Hello and good morning. Today let us look at the Dasa Bukthi of Aquarius Ascendant. Moon is posted in Virgo at 20 degrees 14 minutes in the nakshatra of Hasta with a balance of Moon Dasa for 2 years and 3 months. Moon is posted in the 8th house, is the 6th lord in the 8th house. The native may have childhood health issues. The next dasha is a Mars dasha from 81 to 88, which is the 3rd lord dasha posted in the 12th house along with the sun, the 7th house. This dasha has no link to the 4th house or the 4th lord Venus, nor does it link the 5th house, but and the 5th lord Mercury. Therefore, we will have to go to the bhuktis to help us. In the Mars Dasha Jupiter Bhukti at 82-83, the native will start formal schooling. Jupiter is a natural karaka for knowledge. He is the lord of the 11th house and the 2nd house, exalted in the 6th house, and he is aspecting the 4th lord Venus. Secondly, by the retro aspect, he is aspecting Mercury, the 5th lord. During the Mars Dasha, the native may not be overly interested in studies, may put lot of focus on extracurricular activities. But he is a young child of 9 years, 3 months, so we should not really worry much about it. The next dasha will be the Rahu dasha, which will begin in 1988 to 2006. This will be the main period of education. Rahu is posted in the 7th house and along with Sun. Rahu is posted in the 7th house along with Saturn retro and Saturn retro. Rahu's dispositor is Sun. That is one thought process we have to keep in our mind. So, Sun is in the 12th house. So, there will be a change. Rahu in the 7th, there brings in a change. Rahu anyway will bring in a change. In the 7th is definitely a change. The dispositor of Rahu Sun in the 12th will definitely give a native the change of place and change of schooling. Now Rahu is associated with Saturn, and there is a parivartana yoga between Sun and Saturn, which we will bear in our mind. Rahu influences the 5th lord Mercury, and Mercury in turn aspects the 5th house. During this dasha period, the native will do good in education. But it is only in the Rahu Dasha Saturn Bhukti around 93 to 2006 at the age of 14 to 16, the Parivartana Yoga results will take place. That is to say, it will be a Rahu Sun combination. And this will allow the native, because the Parivartana Yoga, Saturn will go, mentally we consider Saturn to be posted in Makara and Sun to be posted in Leo. In mentally we are keeping that thought process. It is only applicable during the Parivartana Yoga period, that is either in the Sun Mahadasha, Sun Antradasha, Saturn Mahadasha, Saturn Antradasha. In no other time we can think of alternating these two. Okay, right? Now, see, Rahu is associated with Saturn. So, there will be a lethargic feeling with the native. But as soon as the Saturn Bhukti comes in, which would be around the 14th birthday, the native's Parivartana Yoga will take place and he will completely lose his lethargy and start becoming extraordinarily intelligent or use the intelligence which was lying dormant. Right now, the next, therefore, at the 14th year, he will be either in the 9th standard, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. These are the years where we are having the Rahu Dasha Saturn Bhukti. So, therefore, the native will do well in this Parivartana Yoga period. Now the next dasha is Rahu Dasha, Mercury Bhukti. Mercury, we already know Rahu is influencing Mercury. Mercury in turn is influencing the fifth house. Therefore, this period will be a good period for the native to have his education lined out. Now, if you notice that the planets that are influenced in the fourth or the fifth through the Dasha Bhuktis are Mars, Saturn, Rahu, Mercury are all interlinked along with Sun, of course, because of the Parivartana Yoga thing, along with Sun. The native will do well and will take up engineering because there are more malefic planets with the in during this Dasha Bhukti, there are more malefic planets getting involved during this Dasha Bhukti. Therefore, instead of taking soft studies, the native will take hardcore engineering studies. Right now, when we are looking at children, this is a late marriage child, the late marriage chart, because we have Rahu Ketu influencing the 1-7 axis, which we will work when we come to the 7th house Karatatvas, okay, and marriage Karatatvas. Since the marriage will not take place in Rahu Dasha, the native will not have children in the Rahu Dasha. The next Dasha is the Jupiter Mahadasha. Jupiter is a positive Dasha for this native because he is the Lord of the 11th and the Lord of the 2nd, which 2nd stands for Kutumba, 11th stands for gains. Therefore, gains and Kutumba, gains and children are definitely a possibility during the Jupiter Mahadasha in Jupiter Antara itself. Right, because Jupiter Antara is Jupiter Mahadasha and Jupiter Antara are both associated with Mercury, and the fifth house is clean. The fifth house has no malefic aspect. The fifth lord has the malefic aspect of Rahu. Other than that, Rahu is a multiplier. There will be a delay, but there will be children. I am sure this chart would have helped you to relate to the Dasha Bhuktis when Dasha Bhuktis are not in tandem with the fifth house or the fifth lord or the fourth house. Look at the bhuktis to see whether they are influencing the fifth house or the fifth lord. Any form of education that has to happen with us, it is definitely having to do something with the fourth house or the fifth house, and higher education will be the ninth house. Therefore, if natives, the Mahadasha is not promoting higher education or not promoting education, please go to the bhuktis and see if the bhuktis are promoting education. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it has helped you. Do share, like, and comment. Follow me at G3 Astro. Signing off, Gayatri. Have a pleasant day. Bye bye.